It's a beautiful night for the beautiful game. From Buckshaw Stadium in Santa Clara, Major League Soccer and Comcast Sportsnet present the San Jose Earthquakes and Chivas USA. That a little different configuration from the California Classico with a straight 4-4-2, it appears.
Yeah, Yannick Jallo's going to move over to the left-hand side, a little bit more space for him out there, allow Jordan Stewart to get forward as well. Kyle Stevenson will be the most offensive player below Steven.
Check out what's going on with Chivas USA with Ryan Finley getting his first ever start next to Eric Torres and Ecuadorian national Osvaldo Minda in the middle of the midfield.
I want to make a mention about Ty Harding. We just spoke to him with Kate, and I think he's really slotted in so well with the absence of Goodson and Bernardes off the World Cup duty and injury. He's been a very good find for Mark Watson, this team.
USA handling it down the left side of the field here at Buckshaw. And a little play there out in front to the right side. Opportunity for Mauro Rosales. He's very dangerous, wins his way up in front, and the quick play goes out for a goal kick.
Straight away you see the movement of Eric Torres and the way they just flick the ball onto Rosales. He's a very dangerous player, this Eric Torres, and you see Rosales has got all sorts of time. Now you see Torres going to the far post looking for the cross coming in from Rosales. A lot of good movement in there for Chivas USA.
Stevenson, nice touch. Here's a play now, Jallo from Lenhart, but no, it's dropped back. Stevenson puts it over to Lenhart. Cross. Knocked down, Jallo, batted out. Nice job by Bocanegra to get in the way.
It's a nice little attack, and it all started with a wonderful touch by Kyle Stevenson to release Steven Leonard, and now there's all sorts of options here. Maybe Stevenson could have shot, maybe even Leonard could have shot there, maybe Yannick could have volleyed that like he did last time against Chivas, but that's a good play by the Earthquake to find these spaces on the outside.
Second corner, here's the header, off the top of the bar. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, Dan Kennedy's saying he'd hit the crossbar, he didn't get a touch on it, but the referee's given a corner kick again. Actually, the AR was the guy who put his hand up. I think Kennedy may have got a touch.
I think he did. No, you don't think so? Well, Lenhart said he did, and here's the third corner. Not as good. Here's the header. Wide.
They've dominated the last 10, and it's a good sign going into halftime to be dominating the game, maybe taking this to Chivas in the second half.
Here's some trouble now. Set up. And the drive from the right side. Good save by Bush on the hard right-footed blast by Mauro Rosales. Obviously, that will lead to more discussions as to what is being discussed by the Quakes in the management. As right now, 0-0 tie. Stewart limping a bit, now chasing. Good effort, but a turnover. Taking it back now, Delgado moving in. Here's the cross. Oh, it's off of the ball, and it's Torres. Score! That went off of Hernandez. Batted off to the left side, and the goal scorer, who was going after the Golden Boot, Eric El Cubo Torres, bangs it home 1-0 in favor of Chivas USA.
Well, Jordan Stewart had been off the field and just got back into his left-back position, and that's where the ball went immediately. Good play by Chivas to isolate Jordan. The cross came in from Rosales in the end, and it's dropped to that one guy, that the Quakes, and we knew that if he got one opportunity, he was going to put it away, and that is Eric Torres.
Now Rosales deserves a lot of credit for getting it in there too. A good header to Torres.
Yeah, it was a decent ball in by Rosales, but you can see that maybe Bushy came out.
Stewart staying way wide left. This Cronin handles the ball through midfield, and a good ball to Stevenson. He's onside and he drives one. The right-footed blast goes wide. Not a great touch.
Didn't make the right decision there, Kyle Stevenson. A little bit frustrated, you can see, but the movement was very good, not only from the Earthquakes, but also from Fritz Stevenson, and he was not offside as the ball was played. He's got all sorts of options here, including Jordan Stewart waving his arms on the right side, open on the left-hand side, sorry, but if he's going to shoot, number one is going to hit the target.
Minute number 81, and this is a beautiful opportunity for San Jose right now.
Yeah,
about 25 yards out.
The options are here. You know, there could be a shot, but I think that with Leonard, Gordon, Bernardes, Ty Harding all in the penalty area, it comes from the quality of the service from Jordan Stewart.
Good service, good header, good save.
Lucky little flick away by the Chivas defense. There's a good ball.
And there it is, out in front, an opportunity. The blast, and it's blocked by the defense. There's another one by Stevenson that'll be wide. I believe that was Pirazzi that was in there.
That could be the opportunity they were looking for, Dan. It nearly fell to Pirazzi, but there was a quality little cross in there by Jallo. You see Gordon and also Steven Leonard challenging Dan Kennedy, and he nearly dropped for Pirazzi to slot it in the back of the net.
Well, now the concern is there. Chivas USA taking its sweet time getting this goal kick going. Ty Harden, obviously, as you see, and several others right now. We're in the 93rd minute. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Cato running into the goaltender, Kennedy, and down they go in a heap.
That's okay. They're okay. They're talking to each other on the floor. That's good goalkeeping by Dan Kennedy. Not only does he come, and it's a good challenge by Cato, who's there to be won. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that challenge. Dan's come out. He's got the ball. He's hold on to it. Just nice, good, brave play by both players. Both tries committed, trying to either win this game for their teams.
Facito right in there too, hoping for a little bit of garbage to pick up, but none was forthcoming.
Well, there's been a lot of work put in there, a lot of battles in that midfield area, and
that's it.
And our final score,
It clocks down. They take their time, not even a throw-in. Match is over. How do you like that?